Hey, in this session we will see how to install IntelliJ IDEA for Windows. So let's download the setup first. I'm gonna Google IntelliJ IDEA, download. Let's move into jetbrains.com site. Here you can see two versions of IntelliJ IDEA: Ultimate, which is a paid version, and a community version, which is completely free. So let's download the community version. It started downloading. The download is complete. Let's open the setup file. Let's double click and install it. I'm gonna give the permission for the installation to start. Click next. I'm gonna install it in the default folder. I'm not gonna select anything here. I'm gonna go with the default. Let's install. There you go, the installation is complete. Now let's click the finish button. And now let's run IntelliJ IDEA. I'm gonna click Windows button on in my keyboard, and let's search for IntelliJ IDEA. So here you can see the application, the tool. Let's click it and open it. So let's confirm the user agreement. Click continue. Data sharing, I'm just gonna select don't send. Well, now you can create a project. Let's just create a project and check if everything is working fine. Let me click the new project button. Yep. So I'm gonna select Java, and here you can see that the project SDK is selected. This is the JDK that we have already installed, which is JDK 11. Now let's click next. Let's go with the default settings, and let me just give a project name, hello world. Let's click finish. There you go. It's showing some tip of the day. Let me just close it. Well, let me just maximize it. So here you can see the project, hello world, and under that you have an src folder. Under this src folder, now we're going to check whether everything is working fine. So under the src folder, I'm going to right click and select new from the menu, and select package. Okay, so I'm going to give a name for the package. Hello, that's my package name, and let me right click hello, the package name, and select new and Java class, and I'm going to name the class as hello world. Okay, and let's click class from here. When you double click it, here you can see some code piece automatically generated by IntelliJ. Now let me put the cursor here after this brace and hit enter key so that you have a line inserted, and I'm gonna create something called a method. So there's a shortcut for that, psvm. Okay, I'm just typing psvm and hit enter so that IntelliJ has inserted a code piece here. Okay, now here in the middle of this brace, opening brace and closing brace, here I'm gonna type s out and hit enter so that it is converted into a statement system.out.println, and I'm gonna enter within this parenthesis, opening and closing parenthesis. I'm gonna enter hello world. Right, and here you can see a tiny play button. Let's click it and run hello world.me, and let's see what's happening. So we will be explaining about this code piece later, but now let's just see whether everything is working fine by writing a very simple program, hello world. You can see that the whatever that we gave here within double quotes, hello world, that is printed out. Here is the output, and you can see hello world printed as the output. So that means we have set up IntelliJ and we wrote a simple program and it's working fine. Well, it's a good start. Now we will continue with more things in Java. So let's end up this session, and I'll see you in the next video.